This is why I can't. This is why I'm a mess. So anyway, I was talking about everything, but you know what? I'll just repeat what I said. No wonder. Okay, so I'm just combining all the ILUNA Wave VTubers into one character. Because yes. It's a girl because a lot of the characters are so feminine. The feminine features kind of overpower all of it. So yes. Now I'm on to like doing the bodies, like trying to line them up to do that separately from the face, just because they all have very distinct and different face shapes and different body shapes. Hold on, let me just line that up and make that small. Oh, pfft. There we go. I'm using her as a base for all the other ones. I was ranting about this new agency that appeared, and they debuted their first group, or their first wave, and literally, based literally. Well, yeah, a new company, and they released their first wave, and not literally the next day, but like only after like one stream, they lost 2 VTubers, and and I was so excited. It was the one that, because like the reason why I got in, okay, obviously I'm kind of well, not shallow, but like whenever I see a VTuber agency that like has darker skinned VTubers, I always go, yes, that wave is yes. And so like they had like he's like darker than tan, but yeah, they have like that kind of guy on there. And I was so excited because I was like, oh, he looks cool. I'm going to watch his streams. Well, he's gone now. And it's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. R.I.P. Literally. Like, how dare they? Like, how dare they? Of course I'm joking when I say how dare they. But yes, I'm very Saj. How do I line him up? Because he has such a different build. Where's his neck? Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Because like his jacket is like further than his shirt, so okay. They're around a similar. I'm probably gonna have to do the legs separately too, because like the legs are just so different. Okay. I'm putting like the really overpowering like designs near the back, aka Maria. Hiccups. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Okay, there's definitely some kind of button up. Get scared. No more hiccups. I mean, I only hiccup every once in a while, so I'm fine. I'm good. Oh, symmetry. I'm trying to think what all this is, because it's like what it could be to make it make sense, you know? And then having something triangular here, because everything goes into a triangle right here. And here, I'm going to do the one thing I really like and add a belt. Like a belt necklace. Because I can! Oh, wait. There we go. But yeah, just very disappointed that that happened, especially for a new agency. And it was like an English-speaking agency too, so like, it wasn't just a, oh, that sucks, I can't watch that person who I can't understand. No, it's a person we could have chilled with. And watched his dreams, but no, he had to disappear. Let me lower this down because I feel like I don't like button ups where the neck is like super out, just because it makes the character look really bulky. And then here I'm gonna do this because I want to add the schoolgirl thingy because it's cute. Okay. I know that the part of the design is like not the most obvious, but it's like I really want it. Saifuku? Fuku? And it's what it's called. Oh! Is this what it's called? I just called it a sailor collar. I'm what most people call uneducated, so hold on, let me just, what would be here though? I'm gonna add a tie. Oh my gosh, she's starting to look like that one character I made a while ago. And just, even though it doesn't line up, I am gonna get it like a double tie to like be with Maria's thing. So that really is like very combined. And oh. Hold on. It's a jacket. Okay. That's where most of the booba is, so that's where I'm putting it. And maybe add like an extra layer, because like, I don't know, I'm feeling like something like this. And then the shirt collar being like a skirt. Because Aster's thing is really like popping out. Hold on, let me see how it looks now. Ah! Oh, sailor. Sailor. Okay, close enough. Yeah. Thank you for telling me this, because I really did need that information. I am going to probably look it up afterwards, and I'm going to remove this. Because I like the more bell-shaped kind of deal going on. And then I'm going to push this in just so that it's not like so, what's the word? So it's not so stiff or like so straight. We don't like straight in this stream. No straight. Get back up there! Get back up there! Turn back on! I'm kind of worried because like I feel like this design is like starting. It's oddly boring. Well, it's not boring, but it's like could be more. But I'll see what I can do. I know all of ILUNA has like. they have like uniforms, so I'm trying to. I don't have it up earlier, but maybe I accidentally deleted it. Let's see. Yeah, they all have like these jackets with like gold trim. So I'm gonna make that. Hold on, let me change back on. Ah, there we go. Jacket with gold trim. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of poofy vibes. Make the jacket its own thing. The trimming. Let's see what else can be added. Okay, definitely a corset of some kind. I don't want to be straight up that corset, so like. Hold on. Trying to see what their like arm things go. They do. I'm probably gonna actually have it this way just because I feel like that's more interesting. It shows more of the jacket. I wonder if they like came together and like had the uniform done and then we're like, hey, could you guys like design the character with this jacket and or this shirt? Because again, they all have like the same kind of. What's the word? Know what I'm gonna do? I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna get some hands. This is what I do sometimes when I'm like really lazy and I don't want to draw hands and it's like my own art. I just trying to think what hand that would be. Oh, that's the back of the hand. That wouldn't have made sense. Hold on. Would this work? I think. Yeah, it would work. So I'm not copying anyone, but at the same time, I'm still like getting my own thing done. Okay. It's okay to use items made specifically for tracing to trace them and or transform them. As long as you know what you're doing. And especially for items like these, it's like you can just use them straight up. Oop, oopsie. I'll just turn this off and fix that later. Gotta hand it to you. That's a nice design. Thank you. I'm stealing it from everyone else. And maybe like something poking out, like a little bit of floof, actually. Hold on. Oh. Erase that hand. Don't want it to be super symmetrical. Or I'm on the right layer. Yeah. Erase that. Off that hand. And now the floof. The floof. Oh, it's You got hand? Yes, hand. Hand. You gotta hand it to you. I'm mentally ill. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I may add like some more frills at the end of the coat too. And I'm gonna move the sleeve a bit to be more like right here. Okay, no, there we go. Now I can do it. I'll be here all week. Good job. It was the funniest jokes. Okay, so trimming, button up, which I'll probably add like a little hint of a skirt under it. Like, here. No, I don't like that. Or at least I don't like it as much as I thought I would. Oh my god. There's like so much of Kyo in this design. It's so funny. Let's push the this in. Move some of this stuff around. Oh. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll do the same here where it's like adding another extra bow thing. Just so that to keep the similar elements from there and there. Okay, now we're cooking. No. Make it smaller. Make it implied lace. Nope, still no. I'm just gonna add a a freaking normal button-up sleeve. That was bad. Hello, Bunny K. Hello, what I missed? Just me designing the designs for meshing them all together to be one being. I'm trying to think of what I could like else I could add really. Oh, hopefully this doesn't end up looking like a VTuber that actually exists. I mean, it could. It probably will, just because of how many VTuber designs there are. But like, I really hope it's not like a accidental, like, oops, I accidentally just freaking stole your design. Nope. And hold on, I just realized I probably need to fix that to make it more like straight on. And also I'm gonna add more lashes on this. You know what? First, let me look at the girls' lashes here. Like only like one or two like actual like full-on lashes. Turn on only the girls. Yeah, they don't have very long lashes, but I really like lashes, so I'm just gonna like. I'm just gonna like, yeah. Okay, wait a minute, let me turn that back on. Hello. I can't stay because okay. Make sure you sleep. Make sure you sleep well and don't have nightmares. If you do, I'll cry. But hello, welcome. How did how did the expressions go yesterday? They went pretty well. But the stream kind of cut out like while I was doing them, so like the expression wasn't finished. But you know what? Today's my day off, so I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. Being a little silly. Being a little silly, you know? And I have my freaking coffee. Thank you. It's like, so far it's really looking like Kyo. But in Kyo and Aster, but I'm trying to add like elements of everyone else. And the girls seem to always have like a corset or a belt. So that's what I'm adding to this one. After, of course, the lashes. Hold on. That's good. Thank you. And probably just like an end to like offset all the what's it called? Because I don't really like super sparse lashes personally. Like I like very like defined lashes, just because it's easier for me to keep track of, and also because I don't know, it just adds a lot of like personality and character. I think that's good. Yes. Turning out very well. I'm gonna, for some wrinkles, I'm gonna make it non-symmetrical, because I'm probably like, instead of like taking it out straight from the straight from here and then full on lining it, I'm probably just gonna use the sketch and color the sketch rather than like rendering it completely. And adding that trim. A lot of trim. A lot of trim. Ooh. I still feel like it's missing something here. Ooh. Pardon me. Just 1 second. Roommates. Okay. Quick break for a second. I had to put the doggo out. It's gonna be just a few seconds, so hi. I'm back. I'm trying to think, because there's no like real like specific kind of thing this character is going for right now, so I'm trying to think of literally anything that could help. I'm just gonna add some wrinkles. Oh yeah, I forgot. Non-symmetrical wrinkles. And probably more trim. So much trim. Makes the character more original. Or like adds more detail. And what I learned from designing, adding detail is always good. Unless it's animation, then like I don't add too much detail, because that bitch is gonna be hard to animate. Oh. Clean that up real quick. Oh, you're gonna hear some barking. corset. Or should I like a... I'm gonna make it like a belt corset. A minute. And this. My roommates are back. Yay. Okay. And that. More trim. more trim. Again, more trim. I wonder if they have pockets. Hold on. I've seen that. The jacket does have pockets. But kind of change. I think it's like different types of pockets. I'm gonna make it the like foldy pockets just to add more like, what's the word? I love your art style. Thank you. Though like this isn't really my art style because it's like traced over them. Traced over them or them. So like it's generally their shapes. Oh wait, actually you have to use an eraser. Some of these elements though are my style, but still. Giving credit where credit is due. And I'm trying to think of what to add to like really, because I realize I'm doing everyone else except for like Scarlet. Well, yeah. Besides like her like chest. So like I'm gonna probably make hers like a probably more her and palette. And here. Let's make that like that. Though like I'm not sure what her deal is, like, because I feel that would really affect the overall like design, like any elements afterwards. But I don't know what to like add to it. Okay, Scarlet has like a asymmetrical belt thing going on, but because this is for fun, I'm gonna make it symmetrical. And then I'm gonna add a little belt right here, a little belt right here. For Marine's kind of thing going on. I need to draw more from the boys, so I'm gonna try using like a design on the neck here, just like a placeholder. There we go. Some buttons. Because I feel like every button-up shirt needs buttons, so then now it's like all button-up shirts have this little line thingy. Show their butt. And as to add like that, and like to have that like asymmetry kind of deal going on, I'm going to make the belt like kind of off. And like kind of go in like a this way. Probably make the belt thinner down here. Because, you know, just well, it's not symmetry because it's like the other way around, but similar, something similar. But yeah, what is there? I feel like there's something important that I've been like wanting to talk about. Oh, I'm like trying to do like donations for my plane ticket, because before I go to school, I was planning on visiting my boyfriend to like just chill and hang out and just vibe. But then I realized that I'll probably be having surgery at the end of the summer. So, I won't be able to do all the fun stuff that I want to do and that we like can do together, because I'll be like having to like wear a thing, make sure I don't like move too much. So, we're planning to move up my visit sooner and instead make me go there a lot later than like not expected. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, go there later than I expected. So I'll basically be there for the ride to the school, but not really too much time to like chill. But still, like quite a bit of time to chill. And also, like the reason why, instead of just flying straight to the school and meeting them there, is so that I'm like not having to search for them. Because we all know how that always turns out. Always a mess. Should I do a buckle belt? Nah, we're doing kind of old timey, so normal belt. Yes. Yep. And there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna try the reason, and also the reason why I want to go there early, is because my boyfriend has like a what's the word? His graduation was last year, but his brother and his friends are in 1 year behind, just because I don't actually know. So I'm gonna make it for their graduation too, not just what's the word? Not just his graduation. Well, I mean, it was one of their other friends' graduation too. But like, I still want to be there for them, for all of them. Adding that little bit of like extra detail. And right back over here. Oh, I keep forgetting that. I did not turn on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Y'all can't see my notifications, but still. Make sure there's no notifications still here. Yeah. Okay. Cause like I don't really get too many like weird, like I don't have anything weird, but it's like still. Y'all don't need to see what the pre-messages from my friends. And if you do, I'll cry. Okay. Okay. Oh, symmetry. Delicious. And maybe have like I need to add like more straps outside of it, just because of how many of the boys have like straps going across their chest. But like it's kind of hard to like do that because now the design is very like not bloated, but like make the symbols here. And I need to finish the pockets. Well, it's more like a slit with a little sticking out. A little. Trying to think. Okay, so like I said, like I always talk about, I play Tekken a whole lot, and recently I've been trying to like learn how to juggle people, and it's so hard. Do you watch Atella? What Atella? Hello. Is it like a Hello Boss? Kind of. I haven't been watching it recently just because I want to wait for like all the episodes to come out because I hate watching a show and then like it being like, oh yeah, episode's coming soon. It's like, damn. I usually wait to like binge it. So yes, but not at this very moment. It's a good show though, and I'm really liking all the characters, and it's just messy. Like it's messy in like a really good way. Hold on. I think these could be like longer. Not longer, but like go into the jacket a bit more. And trying to think. Maybe like a few like somethings here. I don't know what's there, but like something. And as for maybe actually 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna move these up to like more of the center of the jacket. Oh, that the symmetrical tool was on. It's pretty interesting. There's jokes. Their jokes are pretty interesting. Yes, they are. They're bits and they're I like not gory humor, but like kind of. I like humor, or I like the humor they have because it involves like a lot of like physical humor, like a cartoon. Or well, I mean it is a cartoon, but like basically if Tom and Jerry were realistic, but like in a comedic way, unlike something like Happy Tree Friends where it's like they full on die. Oh, make the pocket be a bit larger, and it sticks out a bit more. They have a lot of physical comedy. That's called physical comedy. It's more adult. Yeah. I would say, it's more so like teen oriented than adult oriented. Cause like nowadays everyone curses, everyone does all that. But like I feel like not the vibes. What's the word? I feel like it's more so targeted at still a younger viewership, not kids, but just a younger viewership. So I would say like the teen demographic, teen to young adult. So I guess technically it is still adult. Then, my God, I went around in a circle, just like, no, not really, and then yeah, it is. What's her thing? I'm trying to think of what she could like be. Because all of them have like different elements to like add to their design, but it's like she's just like amalgamation of them all. Up till I myself. Body scattered across the floor. Could have sworn I've been here before. Oh. It's a lot of ties too, but like not really. The girls all have bows and the men all have ties, but what else? Oh, a choker. I can have a choker. Well, I mean, there's already a choker. I could probably fit in another. Yeah, the dirty jokes are pretty graphic. They're very, very, very graphic. I'm trying to think what this would be because I don't want it just to be like. No. I will add a line though for her neck. Her. There we go. Adds a little more depth to her anatomy. Rather than just, There you go. Okay, this turned out pretty well. Gonna add a little bit of this here. Trying to make sure it doesn't look like it's like she's like a doll where she's like falling apart. Well, not falling apart, but like disjointed. Hold on. Quick break. Real quick. Can you bring that up again? I'm back. And oh, that's kind of that's kind of scary to hear that the last episode is even more shocking than what's usually on there. But yeah, like the show is pretty gruesome, but like we stand. It's very LGBT. It's giving LGBT. We need to find these lines here too. So I'm not entirely sure what the color palette would be, so I'm going to throw this image probably into like a, what's it called? Into like a palette picker. Yeah, palette, palette picker thingy. And I'm going to give her like one of the student council kind of armbands. Well, I do like that idea though. But instead of like a design, instead of like what's it called? It's a simple. There we are. And I always like having like a line through the jacket just because I like the way it like implies a kind of shaping. Oop. Well, first let me actually line these up to be like where the line will go. There we go. Okay. It'll still be like really soft. I think if anything else I could possibly add to like the upper part, because I know that VTubing is mostly up here, so I want to make sure her like look, like her hair and all that stuff is like really pretty interesting. I think her face is pretty interesting and well done, but like, do any of them have moles on their face? Let me check. If not, then she does not get a mole. He does not. She does not. She does not. He does not. Sing what else he has on his ear. He does not. Scarlet does. She has two. Okay, then I'll put one mole under her cheek right here. Yeah, I think it's good. and then move this hair because like I don't want it to point straight at the mole, because then it'll like end up covering it. So if she were to start moving. What else? What else? What else? Is there literally anything else? Some probably trim here, trim here. What I learned is that if you want to look like make things look more official, like a uniform or something, just add trim. Just add a trim. Oh, sorry, I was not looking. It is nice seeing for yourself. Oh yeah. It's so it's for Blitz. They always so. Oh, yeah, yeah. They are. I was like, what are you trying to say? And it's like, oh, I got that one. Yes, very much so. And then same here, add a little trim. And like, let me actually clean that up a bit. Oh, I was like, why is it so light? It's because I accidentally turned down the thing. Okay. And as for the hand, let's see. Move that over here. Okay. A second. Make sure that here. There we go. Downloaded for real. Yes, he is very much so. Make the hand so small, actually. She is a very petite young lady, so she needs petite hands. Okay, what else? And again, I'm just gonna get an asset in that because I don't really want to draw the hands. Go back up. Oh, oopsie. Some of these you have to buy, and I don't want to buy these, so I'm not gonna buy them. I kind of want to make her like her pose asymmetrical, but I'm lazy. Looking for a good hand to steal. The thumb would be out like in some. There are literally no poses with like the thumb facing the camera. Oh, never mind. Make sure it's at least kind of like similar size. Okay. Here is the spoon. And I can go in with this. And fill it all in. I want to give her nails. Nah, I'll hold off on nails. Nope. Okay. Oh, let me do that. And buttons. buttons. I should probably make a second layer and just kind of duplicate, but then set them to the side so I can actually see each of their designs. Okay. I'll have to move this over. Folder. Oop. Oh, turn them all up. Turn it all up. I'm like looking straight down, and you cannot see anything I'm doing. I need to get like one of those desk things so I can like lean over and like have the camera actually see me. But it's like I needed to. Oh, why you? There we go. Oh, and then move her over. Oh, not flip. Don't acknowledge the flipped. Oh wait, I have to add this in. What the? Why did it not move with it? Turn everything on. The one thing I'm just nervous about are the legs, because it's like, what do I do with the legs? No, I'm just gonna go through it. Oh, there's only 2 buttons. Okay. Go through all of them. Yeah. All the jackets are slightly different in terms of like their arms, but that's okay. They have 2 buttons. One right here, one right here, and then an open slit, open slit. Trying to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move them. Oh. There we go. Okay. What do you think of me from Dagana? She's interesting. And her band's sprite as well. I like her design. I think it's very personally I would wear, because like at first I didn't really like vibe with her design, but as I've gotten older, I've kind of had a similar design with a bunch of belts and straps, obviously. So I like her design, and her as a character I'm kind of iffy on though, just because she's kind of like, I'm not really into characters that are like really big pervs. And there's nothing wrong with the character being like pervy and like really sexual, but it's like, it's not my thing personally. I never really vibed for her in that sense. But I do like her because she is funny. She brings a lot of comedic relief. And as for like her, oh my god, I have to freaking redo that. And as for like her band sprites, specifically the band sprite, yeah, there's like, I don't really have an opinion on it, just because like, I mean, it would have been nice if it was in the game just as like a shock value kind of deal, but it's like, you know, oh well. Like, oh well, it's not the game, sadly, but at least we know of its existence. Kind of push this out a bit. Actually, you know what? I may want to push her arms up a bit too, because like, a minute. So her hands right here, and then her arms right here. That means. Okay, yeah, that isn't too bad. I think it's pretty proportional. I'm trying to think what else there is. Like, I'm trying to think of how to combine their shoes. I'll just like have a combination mentally rather than like actually combine them. Probably my eyes like itchy. Like I've been doing with these ones. Let's see. Too sexual for me. Yeah. Grace is exactly what I wanted her to be from Project Eden's Garden. Yeah. Like kind of hostile, but like a little antagonistic, but still kind of funny, minus all the like the extreme sexual stuff. Trying to think. Trying to think what to add from like, cause I kind of got what she has from her, but it's like, not really. Hold on, I'm gonna do another. Just I don't want to draw the legs, so I'm just gonna get another character and steal their legs. I'm stealing legs. Ooh, sue me. Clear and no, I don't like those legs. Never mind. I don't like those legs. I'm gonna make this even duller so I can just. I'm gonna give her heels of some kind, like a boot heels, because a lot of them wear boots. I feel like it would add to her height. Also, I don't like lolly characters, but like I feel like she's kind of like falling to like, that cutesy near, like that in between lolly and like what's the word? The in between lolly and just a cute girl. Because in anime, it's like the line of lolly and just cute girl is a very like sometimes very like blurred. Especially depending on the show and or like game, or I guess the style. Because some people have chibi styles, which then makes characters look like lollies, and then some people have really obvious styles where everyone looks their age, but then everyone, including the lolly characters, look older, which I prefer. Because like, I mean, prefer in style, just because it makes the creeps go away. The knees have bones, so or not bones, but structure. So I'm just gonna add some of that here. And yeah, she's facing straightforward, but like it's because like I'm not really doing anything crazy. Ladies are weird, especially the girl from literally yes. I didn't watch that show, specifically for the character designs. I did not like them at all, or at least most of them. Some of them I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a pretty okay design. But then like the sexualization of younger kids, and I believe the author is actually like has drawn his like 7-year-old character, because it's canonical that she's literally just 7 years old. The Lolly character, well, he's drawn her like in like bikinis and all that stuff, and it's just nasty. It's just nasty. And it's funny because people are like, oh, it's just a drawing, and it's like, yeah, it's just a drawing, but it's really weird, and I will judge you for it because it's really creepy. And as for her, I'm trying to think of what to do for her, like a minute, because it's like there's always a little bit of that there. Trying to do for her, I like see like there's like a lot of like black shoes and lacing. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm liking these legs. They're thinner than I would usually do, but it's like she seems to be a very thin character. So like, and yeah, it's not really meant to be like my style. So it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of discourse on that. It's like it's one thing to like have a preference for like liking that kind of character design, but it's another thing to like sexualize characters that are purposely made to look like children. Cause like when I was younger, I loved like younger girl characters beating people's asses. Because you know I like the contrast of the cute but the really fucked up, kind of like baby metal. I like that, where it's like cute, but then there's always that like fucked upness about it. Like my character, she's really cute. See, look at me. But there's always that little like she's dark and kills people, and she's not like always super sexy. Maybe sexy because of her boob, but she's like still cute. But obviously not a child, or like child leaning designed. No, I'm gonna put that back in. And then I'm gonna add some more like roundness to the side, because like, yes. Thicken up the ankles a bit. 2. Okay. Ah, come. Don't go away. I'm trying to think, because I really like her. Oh, I already have a bit of her in there. Oh, I accidentally just straight up stole her thing. Oopsie. Hold on. I'm gonna remove this. Because though I want to like take elements of the design, I don't want to take full-on elements, like very distinct parts of them. So I'm just gonna keep this part. And then add another bow and add the hat part. Oh! Okay. There we go. Listen to Minecraft music. And just add a few other elements to make it more original, because I don't really want to have it all too much the same. Sorry, now I'm back. Yeah, the author sexualized minors in their previous manga. Yep. You kill people, dang. You look really cute. Well, that's the point. I meant to look cute. It's to lure people in. Lull you into a false sense of security. Well, most people. But yeah, that's what I really like, when characters do have the like cute factor, but they're just fucked up. Like the little girl from Dead Man Wonderland, or the girl with the whips in also Dead Man Wonderland. Stuff like that, where they're not like, I don't think they're sexualized. I watched that show a long time ago. I don't think she's sexualized, but like characters like her, where they're just a young girl being freaking crazy. And have this have the same like trimming. Just making sure there's like nothing here that like I'm missing. They don't have, not all of them have those shoulder thingies, so like I'm good. Literally anything else I could add to the top? I don't think so. I'm actually kind of drawing her like Zayon a little bit. What should I add for the shoes? I'm gonna, you know what, again, trace. Because I don't want to put all my time and effort into drawing shoes. I think it's in accessories. Which is weird. You'd think that like the shoes would be somewhere else, but no. Hold on. I'm so glad they added more of these, but it sucks that they're like in accessories. I thought it would be like in the other thing where the other blood splatters are, but no. Oh wait, no, I think they are. Never mind, I think the other blood splatters are in here too. Though I wish they like organized these better. Cause like, it's kind of hard to tell where's what. Gosh dang it, none of them are facing forward. They have heels? They skipped like a bunch of shoes that I could have used. There's a lot of S's you can use. I could have trusted you. Yeah, I know, that's the point. I take off all my stuff, it's like, you know, removing all the blood and all stuff. I just look like a cool person as well. Just like, hey, I'm wearing the cosplay. Anyway, bah! Rip your face off. Because, yes. I'm still trying to look for shoes that are like, or boots. I don't want, Ming. Where them heels? Where them heels? Like, all the shoes are slightly turned, and it's like, do they not have forward-facing shoes? Because I'm a lazy hoe who does not want to have to redraw. Oh, fucker. Like, all of them all have, like, very relaxed poses. I just didn't really want to do that. She's very uptight. I think she should have, like, a little hint of a skirt. Just so that we know it's not like there's nothing up there. Okay, make sure I'm on the right layer. Oh. I'm gonna get like a, what's it called? A pleat, well, not pleated. I think they're all pleated skirts, but like a certain type of pleated. I don't know, I feel like it's like, cause like, she seems very like uptight, not uptight, but like a manager kind of look. Like she's not in charge, but she's like not the mom either. She's like the responsible sibling kind of look. So I'm keeping it straight instead of the usual like pleated, usual pleated look. I'm still not sure what to do for her thing. Definitely give her thigh highs. Then like push this out a bit, just a wee bit, because the thing about thigh highs is they're meant to still be comfortable, so you don't want them like cutting off the circulation. But that squish is always good. As a person who wears thigh highs and belts on their legs, yes. Ooh. No, too much. It has to be very subtle. Very, very subtle. Very, very subtle. How tall are your characters in the game? Oh, in the what's it called? In I cannot freaking say the word, but I have no idea. I know that the main character is around like 5 something. She's kind of short. And then the guy we just did is like 6 something. Or just, yeah. But like, I'm not really the one doing the heights. We're just kind of guesstimating by, or at least I think we are, guesstimating kind of generally how tall they are from each other, rather than having like a set height and then doing the character design. We tried doing that, but like kind of like it didn't like blow up in our faces or anything, but it does make it a little hard to like replicate that height in replicate that height in, sorry, now I'm focusing on the knees. Replicate that height just by like eyeing it. And I want her to, oh, turn that back on. Ah! I'm trying to think of any other piece that could be added. I guess I can make an asymmetrical belt go across her, like, hip. Oh! Yeah, I like that. Or like, maybe I can do it over her outfit. Like a little, like, handbag. Hold on. But again, responsible sibling, but like not really like. No. I do like the idea though. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of it's just me going, yeah, because like I'm not entirely sure what to add because a lot of it's just like trying to guess where things should go rather than like having a solid idea, especially for these streams because it's like I'm going it on it. Doing it on the fly. Oh my god. Sorry, an ad was in the way. I hate when that happens. Now to do the shoes. I'm just gonna go for the shoes. You know what? I'm just gonna do it the bitch way and like just make a general shape of like feet. And even though they may not look very good, it's like, oh well. I'm trying to think of what she'd wear as like a person who wears a lot of belts. I know she probably wear like strap boots, but it's like, yeah. A lot of these have like lacing or straps, like multiple straps. So I'm probably just gonna make that. I'm trying to think of how tall, because I don't feel like she'd be like a super tall boot girl. But like I feel like she'd be like an okay, which is ironic because I am also like a meh size boot girl. Thigh highs look cute, but I don't. But I didn't realize they are kind of sexual. Yeah. So I used to think the lolly from Dragon Maid was okay until now. Yeah, it really be like that when you grow up. You realize how many things are just not okay. Because as a kid, you're like, oh, I like this for the way it looks. You're very just, as a kid, it's very just meh. And even like thigh highs on kids can be okay if you do it right. Again, they have to be like a certain age, but like adding things like the squish and all that, because the thing about the squish, even though it's realistic, in at least in anime, the squish adds this like sexualness to it. So like if you want your younger character to have some kind of like something similar to thigh highs, either do knee socks or full leggings. Because again, the thigh highs themselves are not sexual. They are sexual leaning. Again, kind of like how like you wouldn't put like a straps on a child unless it's like a gun, but even then you wouldn't be like super detailed, like all over their chest kind of straps. Like this would probably be okay on a child as like a belt, something like a multiple belts. But then when it gets like kind of like her with like there's like stuff right here and all that, then no, yeah, that's when it gets to like no territory. So yeah, I would say just be careful. And I should give her those like clampy straps too. A minute. But like I'm gonna make them like sharp. Or should I make them square? Hold on. I'm trying to look at her design overall. She has a lot of square. Maybe I should make him like perfectly cube shaped. Or yeah. Hold on. Because that's the problem. Sometimes when you really have like are used to a specific design, because I have seen people who like have designed characters and it had some like kind of not the best undertones, especially for the kind of character. Sometimes you just got to be careful with who the character is on top of what they're wearing. Oh. And adding a little line. I'm trying to make sure I don't do any of those like tangent thingies where like lines meet up and things overlap like perfectly. I'm trying to do that. Now I add a line, though, like I do want to add like a line here, so like probably slightly to the side. Keep with that like whole like line imagery. Maybe a teen. Yeah, teens can wear. Like I've seen teens. Like when I was a teen, I'd wear lacy, leggings and thigh highs. So like for kids, it's okay as long as it's not again super sexualized, like with the squish and all that stuff. But like it also depends on how old the teen is, cause like, in anime, there's like some things that are like would fit a younger character, but it also kind of is like, like how like a lot of characters a lot of times have like really cool designs, but then they'll be like in high school or middle school, and it's like, wait, that's a child. Ibuki gender band is really cute. Yes. Ibuki in general is cute, okay? It makes me wish more she was a boy, but I still love her. Yeah, I feel that. Sorry. That, like, reminding me of the opposite for Aster. I'm obsessed with Aster in his gender bend form, because, like, it's so fucking cute. I'm contemplating what to do for like steal her shoes because I kind of just don't want to. Okay, so I know they're gonna have to have this, but it's like trying to make sure I keep the same shapes, because what I'm doing is cubes and then that with probably like a circle in it, like those kind of shapes where it's like mostly square with some circle, square, triangle, and like very little circle. So she's very sharp. Oh, I think there just has to be something to like, yeah, I'm probably gonna give her that like strap belt, and then when she takes off her jacket, it's like what's it called? It's not that, but it's like something like a little I think it's holding, I don't know, whatever her deal is. Maybe like have like some buttons. No. I'm trying to think, what did they have? Oh, they have like little circles. Or like little things. I'm trying to think of what to add, like to have on it. Because like, a lot of them are like just belts hanging off. I may just have her have a chain. Hold on. I'll add the chain after, because I'm going to make it just colored and have the flat brush. I had to see it now. Oh, I showed it yesterday on stream, I believe. Hold on. I think I deleted it, but like I can recover it, I think. Oh, no, it's right here. It's gonna be kind of wide. But this is Aster's gender bent design. And I love it so much. I love it so much. Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so it's cute. It's so cute. And like the thing is that like it's literally just their model, but longer hair, boobs, and of what do they call it? A a sailor Fukawa. Hemla, thank you again for telling me this. Fuku, yeah, Fuku. A sailor Fuku. And it's like, it's amazing. And I think it's like one of those things you can add. He can add to his model if you want to. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Trying to see if there's like anything else here. Trying to think. I don't want to do shoes. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go on the sketch thing and trace a pair of shoes. Cause like, I can't think of any shoes. I don't want to have to like sketch out the whole like shape from scratch. So cute. I adore. So adorable. Yes. Yes. I'm glad you're a fan. One minute. Boots. Just boots. With some boots. Okay. I got a pair of just kind of normal boots. Are these too sharp? I think these are too sharp. I'm trying to look for like a good, like a feminine pair of boots without it being like super sexy. Cause again, she's not like, what's the word? I mean, these are sexy shaped, but like I feel like I can like reduce sexuality in them. Don't you find Despair Girl take? Don't you find Despair Girl's girl take with the pink hair girl is really? One more time. Don't you find Despair Girl take the pink hair girl is really terrible? Oh, yeah. It's pretty bad. Yeah, no, yeah, no, it's really bad. It's no good. I know what you mean now. It's not okay. Like I feel like Kamaru is like a very special case because like it's not that what's the word? Like a special case in terms of like why it's so bad and egregious. Because like, you know, there's always those characters that are younger but are portrayed older in both in design and actions and personality. And, you know, you could probably feign ignorance and, you know, be like, oh yeah, they're older. In Danganronpa, I feel like a lot of the characters are easily well like, what's the word? Like, yes, it's kind of hard to tell a teen from a 20-year-old, but at the same time, you can kind of tell who's older. Kamaru is very much portrayed as like a middle school to like barely out of high school kind of girl. Like she's really young. Like she's portrayed really young. And that makes it even worse when that happens because not only is a little girl doing that to her, which is also sexualizing her, because how do I put that? It's like I don't know how to word it. Because not that the little girl is being, well, I mean, a little girl is being sexualized, aka Kamaru, but it's not just that she's being sexualized in a more obvious way, but the little girl's being sexualized because she's the one doing it to her, which makes her a participant, which makes her, again, a part of it, which makes it a little worse. They could have shown a flashback that's, that is not again, I'm kind of iffy because it's like I feel like they could have portrayed it better, but I feel like for what they did, it was okay. It was okay. Like for like her backstory, because again, they did flashbacks for all the other characters, and you know they have to have some motivation for like causing all this. And again, it shines a light on that kind of situation, but yeah, they could have definitely like done it better. Hold on, yeah, it's okay. It wasn't like continuing to draw. I was trying to speak. So like you didn't miss nothing. And adding the boots down, Hunty. Oh come on, there we go. because I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna take this foot shape. And yeah. I'm lazy, so I'm just taking this shoe shape. And just like tracing this part. Again, I don't do this for like my commissioned work a lot, except for like hands maybe, and maybe just the general shape of shoes. But I don't really like take whole designs from other creators, because it's like, again, someone's paying me to put in my own work into things. So yeah, as this is not paid and I am not doing it for any other motivation than to just have fun, especially with like since I'm using characters copyright, it's like that are like, or I'm assuming they're copyrighted. It'd be weird if they weren't. Hold on. I'm adding these so I still get like a gist of like where her thing is, like everything. And pushing these in a bit. And I feel like it still feels kind of weird. I'll probably mess with it more. But yeah, I think they could have done way better in terms of like portraying it, because I feel like they already kind of like portrayed it really well earlier in the game, beforehand. Like, I do, well, yeah, I actually know what. Sorry, I'm thinking about it harder. And like I just remembered parts of the game. I feel like they did. Yeah, you're right. They didn't need to do a flashback, because they already portrayed like how traumatized she is, and contextually you could tell what happened. So yeah, I feel like they could have just skipped the whole flashback. One minute, I'm gonna try to redo this actually, because it's like still, because it feels like they're a little too like unshapely. Man, I just erased all my work from the shoes. Shoes are the hardest part. Oh, oopsie. I didn't erase that, did I?
Whoopsie daisy.
Okay. Again, just taking a second to look over all the elements of the characters. And just check and see if I at least have like some bits of everyone's kind of like design. Yeah. Because like there's always you can always add extra from each of them. I don't have a lot of his elements because like there's not a lot to do. Maybe I can like make her ears like sharper, maybe. Hold on. Like maybe she's like an elf or something, or like, yeah. I'm not used to like doing like sharp ears, so like it's kind of odd to do. They don't look bad. Hold on, let me round this out. No, make them a little longer. Because I feel like she doesn't have a lot of elements from him. From Ren Zoto. Oh. Maybe she could be like a, yeah, not a fairy, but like wow, I said fairy with like a lot of oomph. Not like a fairy, but something like no, no, I think elf is good. And something here for his earring slash her earring. Oh, whoopsie. Where'd his hair go? Okay. Try to probably like put some more of his kind of shape to it. It's already kind of him. Adding more, adding more. How would you rank the Danganronpa games? Okay, personally, I'd rank them. Okay, I would say. I'm trying to think of how I rank them, because all of them are like have their pros and cons, but why I like one more than the other. I guess like story wise, I like. I like the first one, probably the first one. The first one's the best, I believe, because it's the one that started everything, and it has a darker tone compared to the other ones. Besides like V3, but even then V3 is like not particularly like dark. I don't know how to describe it. Like I feel like the first one has a lot more grit to it, while the V3 has a lot more like cyber kind of themes to it, which has a little bit of grit, but not really. And I really like that like grittiness and the whole like beginning. Oh shit, where'd that come from? Hold on. Also, I'm gonna give her like a lower lip because like I like lower lips, or having some definition from under the lips. Yes. I don't think any of them have like lower lips. Oh, he does. Okay. I'm gonna blur this out then, just because like I want to have a little bit of him. Yeah, she's kind of giving a little bit of Pomu vibes, which is another VTuber if you don't know. What else is there? Yeah, she's giving like fairy vibes now, especially with like her eyebrows that I did. They're almost like backwards, but not really. And give her like one thing of hair that's like sticking the opposite direction. I don't know, I feel like that adds a lot. Oh, work. Yes, like. Yeah, I like that. Just because all of them have like that little bit of hair that like sticks out in front of their other hairs. I want to do that. I want to do it too. But yeah. Anyway, first game, probably V3. In second, I'm kind of torn because I like the story. No, yeah, I'll do Danganronpa 2, which is it's funny because it's like 1, 2. But yeah, I guess Danganronpa 2 just because I like the story better as well, and it has a lot of less like problematic undertones. Like I still like V3, and it's especially the style of V3, but like it has a lot of stuff that's like kind of problematic. So yeah, then the then V3, then what else can there be? Then Despair Girls. Again, not because I don't like Despair Girls, but just because again, it has more creepy undertones, more of the like less, how should I put it, less impactful areas, and especially the ending kind of like it didn't flop, but it did like not it did not give what I wanted it to give. I'm using a lot of like slang, but it really did not hit as hard for me at least compared to the other games, though it did add a lot to like Toko's character and giving Komaru like an actual personality and not just being Nagi's little sister. Um, though she's defined by that, she's not just that anymore, and it really gives a view to the outside world. But again, it has a lot of like small problematic, not small, but like problematic stuff in it that I'm not vibing. And I just like the other ones for other reasons more. And because I prefer the whole death game rather than like an open space survival. So I would describe it as if you, Ultra Spur Girls is more so like a survival game rather than a death game. Uh, I'm gonna do that and have the jacket kind of peeking under. Because my brain is wanting. Well, I mean, I can actually probably like have it flipped over it a little bit. Hold on. Having the second part of the jacket like show through. I like that. I like the rings. Yeah. Again, it's mostly just because how a lot of it is like a lot of the story really did not hit in some of them, but at the same time, some of it really did hit really well. Hold on. Oh. Having it show through the jacket a bit, giving more layers. Because I think that's the thing that they all do really well is that they have a lot of layering. So I think this is I like the layering here. Nagito is overrated though. Yeah. I mean, I think he's again, he's a good character, but like I feel like there's a lot more to love with other characters as well. Though, of course, I still really enjoy his presence. But seeing his face everywhere, it's like hearing, it's like Butter from BTS, where like you constantly hear it, so it's like, man, good song, but no more, please, no more. We're done with this era, please, stop. No, this part. There we go. I like how it like kind of looks like a flower opening up, like this kind of like this layering right here. But yeah, she's wearing. It's like it's disconnected. A minute. There we go. Very fairy. Very like elf fairy vibes. I'm giving her like a little earring orb of some kind. Again, very like small circular details, but more so triangles and such. So yeah, again, he's just overplayed a lot of time. Not that he's like a bad character, or like it's like because I think people kind of misunderstand the term overrated sometimes, and they think it means the character's not actually that good. No, it's just that there's a lot of other people to talk about, and we can talk about them, like be the topic, and like maybe move away from that one topic, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Probably define this a little more. I'm like doing details now, and like I'm like trying to I'm procrastinating on the shoes so bad right now. Oh. Probably make her a blonde just because, yes. I really like her like blonde hair. And there's not we need more like blonde Niji Sanji members like that are actually like blonde. I need to finish the shoes though. I need to get the shoes done, but I don't want to. That's why like why do people think he is the hottest character when they're clear more? It's because, again, I think it's more so like, I mean, obviously personal taste, but also it's because, you know, the whole like crazy bad boy who like has a sad backstory, who what's the word, who like has semi homoerotic relations with another boy, but it's still very straight, or like straight presenting, or not straight presenting, but I don't know, like that, because I noticed that's the same, because like I watched a video on like sexy Tumblr men, and all of them have that same kind of deal where they're kind of like, they ain't gay, but they have like very like, they're either very effeminate / effeminate leaning, or they themselves have like some kind of homoerotic relationship with another male character. Like again, Nagito and Hajime, that kind of deal. I was gonna say the one slur, but he doesn't really have any relationships with anyone. What's it called? What's the thing called? Evangelion, the white-haired guy. Also, white hair. That's also a very big thing. White hair. Crazy white-haired person. And I'm gonna still, like, try to make this, like, look like a little dent. Try to make sure there's, like, something for everyone again. Give her... no. Maybe buttons. I don't know. There was like some kind of electricity, but like I'm at this point I'm kind of rolling with like an elf, not a cyber elf, but like a modern kind of like I'm here to help, but also like I do shit too kind of elf. Wait, what? I didn't realize how close he was with me. Yeah, again, it's like the whole like they're frenemies, where they're kind of against each other, but like they always have this like admiration for each other that kind of goes a little beyond friendship, but not like full on romance either, if that makes sense. It's like this rivalry that's like kind of, again, homoerotic, which is different from like saying something is gay. In one line. Like, I'm trying to give an example. What's like Sherlock. The show, there was the friendship between Sherlock and Watson. Again, wasn't like was very homoerotic because they had like a lot of like tension and a lot of, what's the word? Not rivalry, but like this bickering kind of deal where they would like argue with each other, but like in a very like they both care for each other kind of way. And they had a lot of that, and also like characters would constantly talk about how like they fell in love with Sherlock, and like they were like, oh yeah, I'm like this one girl, she's a lesbian, or I guess was a lesbian. She's like, yeah, I'm a lesbian, but like I fell in love with Holmes. So it's like they really baited people. But anyway, something like that, where it's like they not only bait, but they also like have very like moments of tension and this bickering thing that happens, just like back and forth, because everyone likes a good back and forth. That I did not mean for that to be a joke. I mean like in a literal sense, like arguments and like discussions. Hold on, let me push these out. Okay. I really like to be detailed. Trying to see, because all of them have like a pattern on their skirts, so I'm kind of going to do that on the underskirt, and of course like a white button up, because them seem to have white button ups. And what else? I really like, I'm trying to think of what I can do for all their palettes, because I want to add each of their like palettes into there. It's really hard because they have such different palettes. A lot of them have pink or red and blue. Pink, red, and blue. Trying to think how I'm gonna make that work. Pink, red, and blue. My goodness. I want to have. Ah! Did I give him the shoes? No, I'm gonna try to keep going. Make it this shape because I. I'm like trying to brain my way through this. Okay, now it's more shoe shaped. One minute, I'm gonna look up elf elements, like things to like add to the design to make it more elf-like. Because I don't want her to be her own character, just be like a mashup. Elf, symbolism. I don't know, or like being magic power, supernatural beauty, ambivalent towards everyday people, and capable of either helping or hindering them. Okay. Just trying to see all the shapes they have. A lot of them, again, are very. Now there's a lot of archery kind of imagery as well. A lot of nature, obviously. Looking through a bunch of images, just kind of to get some inspiration. Again, because all these are D&D characters, so it's kind of hard to like find a good a good thing that implies their species, and I want to add something here that like could help with that. Maybe I can just add like what's it called, flowers to the boots, like just flowers. Yeah, I could try. Just like, I'm not gonna try too hard in terms of like actually making the boots a thing now, because I'm just I just want, well, I don't want to be done with this. I want to be done with the boots, because boots stinky. Boots sunk to the shoes in general. I hate doing shoes. Oh, turn this back on. Oopsie. There we go. What I always do and just like, let me add some rimming to this. Some here. Yeah. Trying to make sure everything's still the same. Maybe add like a. How can I add a belt to these? I guess I can add one like here. Turn it down. Oh no, I can do. I can have a belt thing be like hanging off her leg. Asymmetry. Well, on the other side, because I plan to have a belt on her hip that's going that direction. So I'll do this and like have like something strapped on. Maybe like a bit of poison or something. Not that she's an assassin, but just like, you know, the equivalent of pepper spray. And then have like a belt. Like how Ren has like a little thing there, and it only holds one card, and he's a little Pokemon card. So we're gonna have it like that, except instead of a Pokemon card, it's something more life-saving. Uh-huh. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make it flat. Keep the same whole square and rectangle, or square and triangle motif here. Too much. Okay. More belts. Belts everywhere. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm really liking this design. It's actually coming out very well. As for like these parts, let me just let's erase this. And just kind of go for a whole like more of that. We don't want too many design elements on the shoes. Again, I made a mistake by having a lot of my design elements. I mean, I have a lot of design elements up on top of my design too, but it's like I have a little too many on the bottom of my design. So it's really good to have a very complicated upper part. As a VTuber, it's very good to have very complicated and like eye-catching upper area, and then just like a meh kind of bottom area. And that goes for real life too. If you're ever like thinking, what should I add to this outfit? It's usually stuff that's like most people don't really care about shoes, so I always go with like a plain black. But like a lot of times it's more important to like get the right jewelry or like to get the right what's the word, jacket for the top part of the outfit. Hold on. They're kind of cowboy boots, but like a little better. A little more than cowboy boots. And then I'll just add colorful straps later. And then here, add a little, probably put it up a bit so that's around her actual waist. But you know, also again, have a belt with a with something on it. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a handbag. It may have like a chain as well, like in the center of it, because a lot of them have chains, but her design does not have any chains except for like probably her earring. But there could be more chains. Look at these. Okay. Chain. Where's another belt besides that? Yeah, a lot of them have like pretty flat belts, so I'm gonna keep this one flat. Kind of. Okay. Whew. I think I'm ready to move on to coloring. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly add or like mess with. Now her feet are small. A minute. Feet are very small. I'm just kind of. Oh. Sometimes I have a mistake of making the feet too small. And be a survivor. Have you ever heard of YBC in its song? I don't think so. That for some reason the YBC does sound familiar for some reason. Though I don't believe I've heard them. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's petite. It's okay to have petite feet, but it's like at the same time not too small. Gonna add more detail to that because yes. Oh. Oh, my brain. Turn this on. Turn this on. Ah. A lot of the designs are like on this, on the that side of the head. So 1 minute, let me just. Oh, this up. There we go. Better. Maybe because I have a clip here. Do any of them have a clips? Actually, I should probably check. She has a little thing on her hair right there, but it's like. Some of them have hair clips. I mean, they do. Maybe I can add like a little star. I'll have to like figure out what her like whole symbolism is, like what her thing is. Cause hers like a bunch of like star shapes / snowflakes kind of deal. See all of them come from this shape. Hers obviously it's a triangle and an axis, which then goes to squares with some circles. Him, star. Yeah, stars. Pretty simple. Hers are more rounded, with like some like crossing and X's. Him, stars, but each triangle is like its own thing, with some circles. And him is like a triangle, like a single triangle, with more like organic pieces. And of course, like hers, obviously, like I said, is like is more like and then a circle. So like it more aligns with hers, but more again diamond shaped. Oh wait, no. There we go. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I like to assign like kind of mental shapes for symbols later on. So I'm trying to think of what hers would be here. It's like it wouldn't be a star just because I feel as though there are a lot more like triangular shapes here and not like a whole bunch. So it's like very simple. So maybe it would be like a cross. Like that kind of star where it's like nothing too crazy. Oh, wrong side. Nope. I'll add it later. But yeah. Now on to the colors. Delete this. Oh, okay, I probably should fix that up. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I get all the areas that are, you know, okay. And then invert it and then color it all. I'm so excited with the coloring. Yes, I'm nervous with the coloring. But I'm just kind of like that and make sure everything else is not like everything else has its it's only her. Let's see. Anything else on the hands? No. That one can go ahead and stay there. this always happens where like I'll start lining it and I'll be like, oh, man, that thing's should have been not there. I guess I could like put something here like that, so that's not so like, yeah. And invert. Okay, good. I will though probably mess with this a bit because I feel like it could be a little more obvious that she has a little thing here. There we go. And because I don't, those lines are a little distracting for me, so I'm just gonna oh, confusion, my brain. All of it. I'm just gonna make it black to make sure all of it is covered. Remove and then invert, and now I can clip stuff on. So let me just erase all these symbols. That would stay. Now to do with the color. Duplicate. See if I can try messing with this to try to extract any extra colors. Let's see. Clear white. Okay. No, never mind. I'm going to try, and this can go in here now. Where'd I put it? There we go. Organization is key. Put that in there too. Oh, there we go. Because you always want to keep things at least partly organized, or things are gonna get lost. It's gonna get lost. Okay. So obviously, there's this white. Also, I wonder if they have like the artists do like similar palettes. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use this color picking tool. You can just throw an image in and then like pick out colors. Doing that right now. Ew, I don't like these colors. I guess I have to do it like visually rather than like rather than using that, because it's like, yeah. Again, I want her to be blonde, so I'm gonna color pick her hair here. Oh my god. It worked. The colors. My brain stopped. You can tell like I'm running low on energy because I'm like unable to make a sentence. Okay, from here, let's see. I like this blonde. This blue is very prominent in like, I feel like their aesthetics are very like light, especially with the sky. Well, actually, you know what? I'll do the common colors first. I like this black, or this black adjacent, or actually, I prefer this black. Whose white do I like? I like his shade of white best. Actually, just lighten that up. There we go. Who's like assisting color should I use? I guess I'll have to go with green, so I'm gonna use her green. Because again, she's like an elf kind of color. Accent colors, this is fine. And a little bit of pink. Because all of them have like some kind of pink in their designs, so I want to have that little bit of pink too. And maybe like some red. What else? Gold, because they're very like gold focused. I like his gold a little more than the others, so I'm just gonna take that. Probably get like this kind of color right here. Let me make sure it like looks good when being overlaid with something, some white. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it looks like it would work. Okay, I guess we have the palette. And as for flesh, I can try to get like a medium. A lot of them are pale, so like, let's do his. And just kind of see like how that looks. No, there's like more like that kind of shade. I'm gonna make it a little tan, just to get that scarlet kind of color. Where'd it go? Oh, you're not showing up. Oh, why is this clipped? Why are you invisible? I don't know what that layer was. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, probably, yeah, a little lighter. So that it doesn't like dissolve into that. Maybe. I think that's a good skin. Oh, just, get it back up there. I can also tell the character from the I can also tell the character from the game from yesterday is will be popular when it released. Yes, I feel it too. We all feel it. Now let's see. Think what to start out with. I guess it's white. And then the black. I want the belt to be black, or this like gray black. What else? Oh, up here. Would that be black? Nah. Have that black. Have the shoes black. I'll make this black for now. Probably let me fill these in. And overrated. Yeah, probably. He's gonna be too smexy. People are gonna go crazy. Actually, I'm just gonna do the whole thing, because from what I can tell, all of them have like their centers are very black, and just has some accents of like accents of gold. Is there anything else I can like make black? I'll change something to black when I need it to be black. But now let's see. Gold. Oh, he's small. This gold. I need to make that center black. Here. Gold. Well, no, that doesn't need to be gold. This needs to be gold. Because it's a part of the jacket. It's a part of the jacket. Oh, wait, actually. No, yeah, right. Forgot that the white is this shade of white. I'm used to like a more, I use this shade of white usually, which is like this. It's not too different, but it's very much like a more like bluey compared to it. So yeah. I know this is gold here just because I wanted to match the rest of the jacket, and I oh wait, actually. I'll make this gold. We're gonna make this a different color. Oh, this gold. Make all the accents on the jacket gold. Oh, put it down. Yes, save myself so much time. I forgot I can do that. I forgot the what's it called? The bucket tools is available. Here. Contemplating what the color the button should be though. I should give her rings. Do any of them have rings? Let me check. No rings. Gloves. Gloves could be cute. He has rings. He has painted nails. He has rings. Painted nails. Rings. So gloves or rings. I feel like she wouldn't have like super defined nails. I'm gonna give her nails though. Not like long nails, but just to show she has them. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give her gloves and then some rings on her hands. Oh. Oh, hold on. Of course this happened. Of course this happened. Now that I think about it, he will be more like Nagito. Probably because like the whole sexy guy thing. Like everyone loves the whole like suave dude. And like I don't think he's gonna be cowardly, so like he doesn't have that going on for him, luckily. So I feel as though people will enjoy his presence. Let's see. Didn't think. Where was I? Oh yeah, rings. Oh, I would make it silver, but she's so covered in gold. I'm just going to continue with the gold motif. It is the jacket's doing, but... Eh? Oh, I was like, why is this not working? Because the make it a chain ring. Okay, she's really earthy, so like I don't think it's gonna be like she's gonna have any like too detailed of rings. But yes. Okay, there we go. She would have bracelets, but like, you know, you can't really see them. I do feel like she should have something longer. I don't know, like something like hanging down. I wouldn't know what. Anyway, I'm not gonna think about that right now. Okay, we got that. We need other. Oh, still on gold. That's why. Trying to do it systematically this time. These ones I can probably like define more later, but yes, that is gold. I feel like this would be. What color would your glasses be? Anyway, anyone have blue eyes? She has blue eyes, but I'm gonna mess with red. No, I make red eyes too often. I'm gonna make them this color and then fade into this pink color. Nah, wait, I'll wait on the pink color. Mm. Oh, I forgot to add that there. And the gold here. Is there anything else I can like that could be rimmed gold? I miss the days when the cream cream gravy monster would show up at my front porch and regurgitate all over it and beg to have its life ended. Those were interesting. Uh, 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 I agree. I don't know what you've been through, but I agree. That's a little too political for me, though. A little too political. Also, this art is very nice. Thank you. I'm hoping to try to get this as like close to any of these as possible. Trying to figure out what else I can do. I guess I can work on the skin and see if that like changes anything. Damn it! Come back! There we go. Block this out. Oh. I'm trying to think. This and make it weaker. Oh, never mind. Didn't have to. Oh, I keep messing up. Put this here. Just went right over the earring. Okay, fine. Just rolling with it. And I know that I'm gonna. I mean, this is the shade of white, so I'm gonna keep the eyes that color too. This shade of white. Should I make the shirt black? But then this would all be black and it'll look a little odd. Nah. Keeping it that color. But I do need some kind of accent around here besides just all just being white. Oh well. Hair. This weird blondie color. Oh, there we go. Like a greeny blonde. I look at it. But like, that's fine. Well, I have to go. Have a good day. And thank you for being here. And you have a good day. You have a good night. You have a good afternoon. Because yes. Where the frick? Contemplating if I'm regretting this shade or this hair color. I'm kind of liking it. But it's like, could it be better? Could I do better? Shoot it right into my asshole and into my brain. I don't know. She's really starting to look like Aya, and I'm kind of worried about that. If it doesn't work out, I'll make her hair like black. I feel like that's a good middle ground between all of them. Oh. You too. Bye. You better sleep well or I'll kill you. I mean, no. Gosh, it's so hard to pick these days. It's because I'm mentally going with like a very like earthy shades. Man. Gloves. Because all have their own like personality like inserted into their design. So I'm trying to think of what to do with this. It's kind of hard to come up with elf. Kind of like adjacent. adjacent elements. And also, 1 minute, I'm going to insert a pattern here. Oh. Ah, go there. There we go. For the bit of skirt that's showing. Because they all seem to have that pattern. Oh, wow. I think this is good. Oh, ah! Keep just zooming out. Yeah, it's good. I have to change the shade though. Go down here. Hold on. Change the color a bit. Okay. What can be like pink? I don't know. Real quick, I'm gonna look up to make sure that I'm not doing the thing wrong, because I want to make that band red, but I'm nervous because I don't know if that's appropriate. Student council armband. Oh yeah, they're usually red. I was nervous because I remember hearing about like this K-pop group that was doing a concept for like school, and they had wristbands and like a different thing. It was like something different, unintended thing. So just don't want to make that mistake too. And possibly, well, first fill it all in. Maybe have like some pink hair accents, or no, like the pink inside the hair. Like how Kyo has it. And 1 minute, let me just have some like wait. Some of this showing through so that it's not all like that, since realistically some blonde hairs will get through. Oh. What the? Oh. Wrong pen. Maybe I should make the band pink too. No. Maybe I should do that muted red. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't look too much like Aya. If she does, then everything will fall apart. No, yeah, let's use this pink. Have her still be very effeminate. I was gonna give her earthy colors, but no, I really like the pink. The pink is beautiful. Keep it the whole like girly kind of deal. But I still have to find a way to like add, to like mess with other colors, try to incorporate some other design elements. Because this sock's purple and her leggings purple, so I'm gonna keep that. But like, they trying to look at all their socks, and they're either like solid or they have lines. So I'm just gonna make little bits of blue. Or wait. No. going to use the black again. Oh. I keep forgetting I have the frickin' bucket tool. Along with everything else. I'm lazy. I don't want to have to draw each line. Oh. Let's go to geometric shapes. Geometric patterns, I guess. There we go. Oh. And now add all. Make sure it's following the thigh. Make this smaller to push these in. Okay. Getting that all in there. Oh. Get back on screen. Oh my god. Design like a really like, because like I'm trying to design it in a way that I wouldn't, because I usually go for very, obviously I usually just go for one base color, and then some accent colors, but like all of these are like kind of similar, but they have a lot of extra colors in them. I'm usually just used to like one or two. So it's like a challenge for me. Then change it to that color. Am I vibing? Let's turn it down a bit. Okay, I like this better with the not too obvious bits. I feel like the hair could use more color though. I'm trying to think. The boots are gonna be black too because all their shoes are black. Oh. Go back, go back. There we go. Again, I could have used the bucket tool. And as for the buttons, how do they do these? These ones are gold, so gold buttons too. Ah, make them stronger. The bucket a bit stronger. Holding off those buttons. Oh, something happened there. Ah, what should I do? I mean, she does have like a black shirt with black straps. Same with him, but I really want these to stand out. So I'm just like, I mean, hold on. Maybe I can like flip it, make it this white, and then make the outside black, and then have that belt be white. Because I do like the idea of a black shirt. Or skirt. Skirt? A shirk? A skirt? Skirt? Yeah. So like there has to be an accent color on it, and I don't want it to be just gold, so let's see what can be done. And emphasize these and make them a crispy. Man, it's probably the longest stream I've been doing. Jesus, 3 hours. What accent color could I use? I guess like, I mean, could I use a green here instead of a that? Would that work? No, I don't like that. Is it here? I mean, it's interesting. I can go for more like blue. Let's see if I can use this color and just darken it. So it's basically the same color, but no. No. What other accent colors? Because I feel there's already like a lot of accents of gold. I mean, all of them have really large accents of gold, but yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. It's the easiest. I don't want to be here all day just choosing what accent. Okay. And then make that white. And I'm gonna make these black. Make them black. Make them black. With what kind of imagery? Because there are hearts because she's very cutesy. Maybe we can go for like another like a card shape besides hearts. Maybe like a spade or something. Let's see. Oh, no, antiques. And there's like, what is this? Is it here? Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll very far down because I do not want to have to draw or like search, as in put something into a search bar for the symbol that I want, because I know it's in here. Oh wait, I think I have it as a brush. Heart. Triangle. Looking through. Overs. I saw there's other ones. I mean, I can do a crown. Because again, it's very medieval, but also like, I swear there are other patterns for like, other cards. Well, it's not there anymore, so. Oh, cool, they kept me here instead of like starting me from the very beginning. Scroll through. Shouldn't pass it because, oh yeah, okay. So now decide if I want to do spade or I could do diamonds. Let me have like the let's do diamonds because I already said that it's that. Symbols mainly that kind of shape, so yes. So let's do an accent of blue on these two smaller ones. Pink. And yeah, I think it's good. But then now for the diamond to be, what color? I guess white. Oh, it's small. Let me see if I can have more than just that. I mean, I'm not hating it, but I'm worried that she's kind of coming up more than Jester. I decided to come back wildly to this gorgeous. Thank you. So it's funny, just, whew, I'm here. Because, like, I feel like it's not coming out the way I really want it to. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like, you did this, yeah. I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to mimic some of her elements, but it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with it and probably add more color to this than just blue and that, blue and pink. So because anything else feels a little off. You did this all in 3 hours, so impressive. Thank you. And yeah, I feel like I should be able to go faster. Let's do gold. Since hers has gold, again, it's supposed to be a mashup of characters, not just the one character. It's not gold accents. God, because they all have like one extra color somewhere. Well, I mean, that is the extra color right there, but still. And chains. I think they really do need chains. More gold. I'm trying to think how much gold is on each character, because I know there's like quite a bit of gold, but still. Yeah, let's do it. Gold buttons. Nope. Let's see. Maybe some more like detailed work here, just because everyone else has like not just a flat thing. They have more like other gold accents. Okay, I'm starting to like it. So can't really imagine what her whole like deal is. And also making these black. I'm changing her what's it called? Her gloves to a different color. Which is probably gonna be pink. No, but what should the accent color? Another color be? Because I don't want to make it just like, maybe I can make it like a different shade of black, like a lighter. Well, not lighter. I'm gonna take her skin color. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Okay, now I do like that. Give that like a little bit of like, oh, It's frozen. No, go back. This is why I need to like pay more attention to the screen. Move forward, move forward. Okay. Yeah. Cause like the thing about VTubers is that they have a lot of colors, a lot of the time. Maybe I could use this somewhere else too. And maybe give her some makeup, pinker lips. Cheeks, which I'm gonna make more like a reddy pink. Ah, too pink. Some of her nose. I'm trying to think why I should make her eyelashes. What's their color? I'm gonna have some blonde show through, but like with other colors. Like as like accenty shines. And then have a little bit of that like fleshy color in her eyes, just so that, you know, it's not like completely flat. I like have little flesh bits. And make this gold. Well, actually, I'm gonna go on top now of all the lining, and this is where I do all the extra stuff. And what color should I have this? What is this thing? What is it? Let's make it a bright green, actually. I think it's okay. I'm trying to see what extra colors they have. There's one. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should keep it as blue. This blue shade. Keep the eyes up. Maybe she's like an elf, bard / jester type. Like kind of like a D&D adjacent kind of deal. And let me go under the colors too, so that I can fill some things out. Oh? Okay, I see why. Wait, what? Okay, I have to go on top of it. Never mind. I have to go do each of these. Fill these in. Cover all the cracks. Stepping on the beach. And oh. And now I have some gold accents on the shoe itself. And maybe have this be on the tongue of the shoe. Oh! No! More gold accent. I have this as the lacing. Side to side we go. And you have the same on the other side. I'm lazy, so duplicate. We love being lazy. Oh. Maybe a little bit of red. Just to have under the eye. And then just have it straight up white. Then have oh, straight up white. And as for the glasses, let's make them also gold. So much gold. I love gold. Now let's make it this color. In my head, she's very like, not boring, but like, again, she's like a manager type of character. Not really the one to do stuff, more so the one to like help around. Actually, you know what? Let me get turn it off to watch an ad like normal. As per usual. I feel like my seat is like so low because like there's been a few times where I'm streaming, I'm like doing just fine sitting up, and then let me scoot in a bit, see if that's the problem. So like for the freaking ad, I don't want to make no bogus. Oh my god, my eyes are so tired. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's a chain. I mean, chain. Let's see. Eh? Why are you not erasing? There we go. Okay. Still trying to like understand some of these because it's like I'm trying to do like a mashup, but it's also like a not a mashup. I'm not like taking straight up. It's like oh, there we go. I gave her a chain and I'm still messing with her eyebrows. What else? What could be like added? I mean, there are like buttons and all that stuff, but like I'm not sure how I feel about buttons anymore. Go back to the pen. Oh. What should be done here? Just see what she has. with like cute designs. Maybe more like, reconnect. Okay. Give her a little bunny as a thing. And maybe, I mean, I see a lot of lightning bolts in all of them, but like, I don't know. Maybe like a star pin. Let's do that. And have that be this color. Let me make sure there's no like weird symbolism behind a red star actually real quick, because like sometimes, you know, there's always a bit of a surprise, you know? I always want to do my research in case of anything that seems shady. So why are you not okay? Why are you not? Why are you not letting me search? What does a red star mean? Okay, no red star. Let's remove that. No red star. No red star. No red star. I guess we will go with the a gold star. No. 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 Blue. Because I don't want to accident. Okay, good. Thank God I looked it up. I always do that just in case. Remember, kids, if something seems a bit off, it's okay to do a little bit of research to make sure that you aren't doing anything crazy. It's gonna have like some purple or something. No, I think this is fine. I do everything I can. Could have a necklace, but like, I don't know. Anyway, now to just add a little bit of shading and a little bit of highlight. I'll just use white, or like, there we go, blue. And it'll be my paint. Overlay, and yep. So much gold. To add over. Yeah, there we go. Because I didn't like how saturated that was. Okay. Nope. Giving all the gold a little bit of shine. Okay. Doing good. And also some of this silverish bit, some shine. And as for shading, let's see. All of them is like really like chunks. Like, hold on. Like this. And then they're like trying to make it fit. There we go. I'm trying to think of how they do it. It's like, it's not too hard, but it's like, just like, what's the word? Not my style. And let me try this. Or, well, actually. Duplicate that and do an overlay. See if that does anything. Adds a little bit of like depth. And let's take this, shift it, make darker. Nope. Whoops. Ah, no. Because I noticed in a lot of like, what's it called? In a lot of these, they have like a little bit of like dark color right here, and I did that in my others, in my spread for that one thing. So I'm doing it here too, because they do it here most. I think I'm doing that wrong. Hold on. Multiply. There we go. And then blur. Maybe try doing that whole like what's it called? Smudge. Just to add some of that sharpness back in. Get back here! Mm-hmm. No. Oh. I might as well just... Oh, there we go. Hello? Okay, it's not connecting. I mean, look at their shading. See what it's like. Like a bluey color. Hold on. Oh, the colors. There we go. Nope. Yeah, I like this better. This is a whole new experience, trying to get it to look right. To work for under here? Not really. Yeah, the other part too. Then erase. Trying to make it look anime-y. Oh. To think of like what extra color, because usually they have like do pink, but I also let's try yellow. Do yellow for the sake of him. Which makes it a little green, but that's okay. It just needs to be another extra color. Looking pretty spicy there. And that little like weird blur thing sometimes. I have it in my eyes too. I'm like, my head's like turned all the way down right now. Sorry. No. Let's do a top one. Yeah, that's much better. Blur. Blur. I realize that eyes are just like, do whatever you can to make it look like they're alive. And here, do another ad. And I'm gonna give her some makeup. More makeup, I mean. Back to pink. Left a little bit of makeup here. I feel like maybe I can do a gradient here with the pink. No, with the blue. Or like a streak or two. Not with that one. Not with that pen. Sit up. I mean, how does this one? How do these end? Yeah, they like kind of slowly fade into it. Maybe I should do that one. Hold on. And then blur. For Aster, because his kind of fade from that to that color. Not all of them, but some of them. Then do the same here. Okay. I think they all have like elements that I can vibe with. And yeah, I think that's good. Is there anything else I could possibly add? Making sure there's absolutely nothing. Plaid, that color, those colors. I could try a chain somewhere, but like, nah. Oh, I just realized. That goes over this by accident. I need to color that in gold. Make a gold on the side too to bring your eye to it. Yes. Okay, I think I'm good. I think this is good. A weird amalgamation of all of them. All of them have some kind of element into them. And let me just make sure that this green is not there so I can erase this from the palette. Where is the thing? There we go. I'm gonna cover that with this. That was there, that was there, that was there, that was there, that was there. Okay. And I believe I took some of this yellow when I multiplied it, so like a little bit of that yellow. Is there literally anything else? And that can be its own thing. This I can just take out. Yeah, she's not like, obviously not like perfect, but like I think this is pretty good for like an amalgamation kind of character. Let me kind of like look over their eyes to make sure there's like no kind of like shaping I can like borrow. Besides like obviously the whole, there's still some yellow from him. Yeah, there's no like specific thing to like take. Okay, then I think I am done. I'm gonna do some overlay stuff actually real quick. Airbrush. I still want to keep all the depth. Okay. There we go. And some highlight on the lips, nose. Blur this bitch out. And I like the I personally like to put a little bit of like edging kind of shine with that. Turn this back on. I think all the little griddle details. Same with these. Add some like upper highlight because I see that they have a lot of that too. On the belt, there was a little bit of highlight. I could do more with the chain, but nah. And more skin color on her ears because I forgot. And maybe some pink on them because yes. I'm like really satisfied with this, I think. Yes, I am very satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with my care. Oh. Okay. Whew, I am done. That was fun. And I did get I did add elements of every character, which I am pretty proud of. Like, even if it's not like literal recreations of them. Like I said, it's a fusion. It's a so like it's not like a grandiose, but it's like if they were fused together as one, you know, fairly average VTuber or person. And yes. Ugh, my neck hurts so bad. Thank you for being here. I know it got very silent at the end, especially because like there was really nothing to talk about, and I was really focused because I was so close. Usually near the end of all my what's it called? Of all my work, I usually end up getting silent. Even for myself, I like kind of block everything out. And it's hard to word. So yeah. Anything else? Anything else? No, not as of now. Yeah, no. I mean, I could probably add a belt somewhere, but I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need to. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm like brain tired. So yeah, what am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing? Hold on. I want to discuss it out loud. Oh, tomorrow's a rest day, a sleep day, a day for me to chill, which is good because I do have an appointment tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you. I'll be posting this character on I have no clue what. And yeah, a link. Join the Discord to see like I guess like better quality images on it of it because I'm gonna post it in there. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you for being here. Bye. Bye. Have a good day or whatever time it is.